Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be looking at a backpack. So this is a pretty nice backpack. It's a more of a slim design, which is nice, and it has plenty of storage options. It can be great for anyone that goes to school or college, or just if you need a backpack, this might be a good option. So let's take a closer look. So the backpack came in this box here, and it says Inateck. I'm guessing that's the model of it. So the box is not huge, but it's quite large. And here, guys, you can see I got the gray blue. So that should look awesome. So let's open this thing up and see what we got in there. All right, so it does look like it's plastic wrapped. That's it for the box. And here is what it looks like. It's actually quite large, guys. So it looks like they folded it in half for the packaging, and it should just unfold here. And here's what it looks like. So it's quite a large backpack, as you can see, but check out this material over here, the finish on it. That's very interesting. So it's like gray and blue mixed together. And I'm pretty sure this is all waterproof. So you can take this thing out in the rain and have no issues. So as you can see, we have a pretty clean design here up front. And if you can notice here, we have reflectors right here. So there's actually reflectors on both zippers here up front, and that's for safety at night, you know, so people can see you a little bit from a distance. So here on the front, we do have a logo branding here that says Inateck, and it's like this nice emblem here that actually feels pretty premium. So it looks like we have two pockets here up front. And if you look at the zippers, guys, they're high quality YKK branded zippers. So that's nice that they used a quality zipper. So we got a nice little pocket here, and it looks to be about the same pocket higher up here. So and then we have the first layer on the front side, and when we open that, there's more space here, and here you can see we have a little mesh with a zipper. I'll put stuff in there, a couple of pin holders, and another pocket right here. And also behind that, we have a pretty large pocket over here. Very cool. So this will be, you know, for smaller items and things like that. So if we go to the sides, we can see that there is like a water bottle pocket here, and it has a little bit of elastic stretch here. Very cool. And it does have a little mesh right here in between. Very nice design. Same thing on this side, but we also have a charging port. And so what this is for is, you know, if you had a power bank, you can put it inside your backpack and then have it where you plug in your phone charger here or whatever else you needed to charge. So you could have a nice clean charging on the go. And so as we come back to the back, we can see we have very nice shoulder straps here, and they're very comfortable, looks like, because they're pretty soft. We have the same gray blue texture here on the shoulder pads also. A little lock in between. And on the top, we have quite a nice hook to hang the backpack. And on the very back here, we have a cushion that has a mesh on it that allows airflow so your back doesn't get sweaty. And here we have a strap in between. That way, if you were traveling and you had a luggage, you can put this over the luggage handle and have your backpack riding on your luggage. Very nice. And so one of the cool things about this backpack is it has a secret compartment, and it's actually down here. So it looks just like a regular mesh like up here, but there's actually a zipper under this, and if you peel it back, you can kind of see it. So it's kind of hidden away. So it's like a secret storage compartment. And if we unzip that, there's a relatively good amount of space in here that you could hide something in there, and nobody would even, you know it unless they, you know, actually knew that it had this. And also on these shoulder pads, I didn't mention yet, but there's a little D-ring strap here that you can hang stuff to also. And they both have it on each side. So this is what our bottom looks like. And you can see, guys, the profile of this bag. It's quite thin. So it's not one of those bulky bags that expand like crazy to each side. It's more of a slim fit. So, and if we go to the top here, this is where we have our main handle, and it's quite large. And it seems to be very comfortable to hold. And we have the branding right on top of here. And this is some kind of leather type material with some airflow mesh handle underneath so your hands don't get sweaty. All right, so let's open our main compartment here. So this is where your laptop and, you know, bigger things would go. So here on the back side, we have the branding again right here. So here's our first pocket, and this is where our laptop will go. And we actually have a Velcro strip with a little picture of a laptop. So we should be able to fit easily a 15.5-inch laptop here without any issues. So I got my MacBook Pro 15-inch here. We can go ahead and put that in. And as you can see, guys, that fits in there quite nice. So beside the laptop pocket sleeve there, you have another one right behind it. Not as deep, but it's definitely quite reasonable. And this strap actually goes over it, and it's actually elastic. So it kind of stretches over the laptop and then holds all the things together. Very nice. And so if we go to the front side, we can see that there is some pockets with mesh here. And actually there's a couple things in here. Let's take them out here. Actually, this is a cable that is connected to this adapter here. So you would plug this in into a power brick, and then you would plug in your phone or whatever you want to charge to your cable here, and so you'll be able to charge and have a nice and clean setup. So that's what this cable's for. So we have just two nice large mesh pockets here, and then obviously you have quite a large space right all in between here, between the back and the front of the pack, to fill it up with whatever you want. So also this was in the pack. I'm not sure exactly what this is. Let's check it out. All right, so it looks like some kind of cover, and I'm guessing maybe this is a backpack cover. So it's some kind of extra waterproofing cover that maybe is for this backpack. So I guess if you needed to protect the bag even further, you could cover it with this cover here. Well, that's really neat. So it doesn't obviously cover it completely, but it kind of puts like a little protection on the front of it. And maybe this is for, you know, not getting it dirty or whatever. It definitely looks like it's waterproof. Well, that's really cool that it includes that. It's actually might be very nice for, like, you know, hiking or backpacking style. And technically it could be used to protect other things. And it looks like we have a nice little reflector here also. Very cool. All right, so let's take that off. All right, so I'm gonna throw in a few things in the backpack, and so we can see the form factor a little better. So I have a laptop case here. Put that in there. I got some headphones in a case also. A Bluetooth speaker. A pretty long tripod, which will easily fit in here because this thing is so tall. So if you did have some kind of camera, I'm using this for demonstration purposes. A little bulky, but it could easily fit in there also, obviously. And you can see that that's not really affecting the form factor at all. It's actually quite a large backpack. So I got a little video light. We can put this in the front pocket here on the top. So as you can see, guys, you can fit quite a few things in here. So we still have this first little pocket here. We can fit a few things in there also. So it's got plenty of storage and a very nice form factor, as you can see. And the thing I like about this design is that it still looks nice and modern even though you packed it up. And obviously you still have plenty of room here for water bottles or whatever else you want to stick in there. So, all right, well, hopefully you enjoyed this little review of the Inateck backpack. If you did, then hit that like button. If you want to pick up a backpack for yourself, I'll leave some links in the description, so check that out. They have quite a few different colors to choose from, so I think you'll find something that you like. And if you enjoy videos like this and you're not subscribed to this channel, I do a lot of reviews and stuff like that, so hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.